Hi everyone, if you are finding this content helpful and want to dive deeper into the course, make sure to check out the entire course available on Udemy. By purchasing the course, you will get access to the course content, downloadable resources, and exclusive material to help you master developing this app using Flutter and Firebase. The link is in the description below. Now, let's implement the home screen. So, for that, we will go to View, we'll come to Home, and inside home screen we will remove the center and it's going to be list view. Padding, it's going to be h insets dot symmetric. Horizontal, it's going to be 3.w. Vertical, we will go with 2.h. Now we will go with children, and inside children at first we will introduce a little bit of free space. Height, let's go with 2.h. We will wrap the scaffold with safe area. And now let's have a look. Here first comes the location, like what is my current location, and then this buttons. So here we will go with text, and inside here we will go with location, current location, and then we will go with the style. It's going to be app text style, I think so. 16 bold will go good. And next thing which we do need to introduce is these buttons. Okay, so here we will go with size box. Height, let's go with 2.h, a little bit of free space. Then here it's going to be row children, and we will go with container. So this container will be the child of this container is going to be a row, and children it's going to be text. First comes up, what is the first icon? It's American, then grocery, going to be American, comma style. Then here it's going to be app text style. We will go with 14 bold, and we will wrap this container with expanded widget. Okay, we are good here. So we have this text here. Next we do need to go with an image. It's going to be asset image, and here it's going to be assets slash images slash, and then we will move to top, and it's American categories slash American dot png. Okay, we are good. Now let's save it and let's have a look. Okay, so there is another thing which we do need to add is sheet of body 14 bold. Let's go with small, 12 bold, save it. Okay, here we will go with padding, not padding. Yeah, it's going to be padding, edge insets dot symmetric. Okay, we won't be going with padding here. Padding edge insets dot symmetric. Vertical, we will go with 2.h, and here we will go with decoration. It's going to be box decoration,
Border radius, it's going to be border radius dot circular. Let's go for 5 dot sp, and we have to give a color is going to be gray shade 3. Okay, now let's save it and let's have a look. Okay, we have to define the color inside box decoration. Okay, and another thing, we want to go with horizontal padding also. Let's go for 3.w, it will go good. And yeah, it's good. So this container, we will go with another thing, and it's going to be alignment, and it's going to be alignment dot center. And this row, main axis alignment dot space between. Let's have a look. Okay, so we will copy this expanded widget. We will copy this expanded widget. We will go with sized box, and here we will go with width. Let's go for 5.w, paste here, and let's save it, and let's have a look. Okay, looks good, but the second picture, it should be grocery, and here we have to go with grocery.png. We have to go with cons, and here we have to go with cons. Now let's have a look. Okay, it's good. So the next thing is going to be this 4 buttons. Let's minimize this row, and here we will go with a size box. Height, it's going to be 1.h, and after that we will go with a row children, and at top we want to go with a list, and it's going to be category items, categories equals to, and here we do have the list of categories. So we will simply go down, instead of children we will go with categories dot map, and here it will, we have to go with to list, and here we have to return container. It's going to be of, let's have a look onto the UI of this container. Okay, so it's going to be wrapped with column container height. Let's go for 22.h, and width, okay, it's going to be 22.w instead. Width also 22.w, and decoration, it's going to be box decoration. Border radius dot circular, we will go for 5.sp, and here we will add comma. Let's save it. Let's have a look here. Okay, we have to add colors also. So color is going to be gray shade 3. Now let's have a look. Okay, so here it's going to be main axis alignment dot space between. If we now save it, okay, we have a spacing in between, and the child is going to be image, asset image, and it's going to be e of 1. Let's save it. Okay, it's going to be e of 0, not e of 1. Yeah, we do have the images here. Now After this container, we do need to introduce a little bit of spacing. Size box, height, let's go for 1.h, and here we will go with text, and it's going to be e of 1. We have to go with style, app text style, I think so. We will have to go with small 12, bold. Now let's have a look. Okay, okay, it's good, but 1 is too much. 0.5.8 will be good one. Yeah, good one. Now we have to list down nearby shops here. So what we'll do is that after this row, we will simply go with a little bit of spacing. Height, let's go for 4.h, and here we will go with a text. Let's have a look onto the UI. They are just going with a what we can say with the restaurants. They don't have any kind of titles here. So let's do the same. Let's go with divider. With thickness, let's go for 1.h. Color, let's go for gray 50. Now let's save it. We have to go with a little darker color. Let's go with gray. Okay, it's too much. Instead, let's go with gray shade 3. Let's save it, and yeah, good. We don't want 4, we instead do need 2. Yeah, we will copy this one, paste here, save it, and here we will introduce a list view.builder. Item builder, context, comma, index, and here we have to go with item count. Let's go for 10 for now. We are just going with some demos. Here we have to return container. Let's return container. We do need to add decoration, box decoration, border radius dot circular. Let's go for 5.sp. We have to go with color. Let's go with gray shade 3, and let's define a height and width for this container. Height we will go with 10.h. Width we will go with 94.w, and we have to go with margin. Let's go with edge insets dot symmetric. Vertical, let's go with 1.h. Shrink wrap is going to be true, and physics it's going to be fonts ever scrollable scroll physics. Now let's save it, and yeah, it's good. So 10 is too less. Let's go for 18. Let's save it. Yeah, it's good now. So after the restaurants gets registered, we have to add them here.
Hi everyone, if you are finding this content helpful and want to dive deeper into the course, make sure to check out the entire course available on Udemy. By purchasing the course, you will get access to the course content, downloadable resources, and exclusive material to help you master developing this app using Flutter and Firebase. The link is in the description below.